Never have I ever fallen asleep during a game.
Pitchers over here.
Pitchers, for
They
sure.
have the best life.
Hi, I'm Tony Gonsolin.
Hello, I'm Dustin May.
Hey, I'm Matt Beaty.
And today we're playing Never Have I Ever.
It's gonna be great learning about these guys and what they've done and not done. Never have I ever worn dirty underwear or socks because of a superstition.
Oh, wow. That's me.
Awkward.
I mean, lived out of the suitcase since April 30th, so I got the same stuff. But yeah, if you hit a home run or something like that, you got to go with the same underwear that day. Might be it sounds a little nasty, but
I mean,
we come to the field, we're clean and showered, and then we leave, we're cleaned and showered. So
I mean, I wear the
it's not too
same ones,
nasty.
but I always wash them, so it's...
Never have I ever received unsolicited hitting tips from a significant other. I mean, I don't know about a significant other, but my grandma used to tell me, see the ball, hit the ball.
Parents definitely have said quite a few things about that.
My wife gets really mad at me if I take a first pitch fastball and it's a strike, so she used to get on to me a lot about it. Not so much anymore.
Never have I ever gotten lost in and around a stadium. Absolutely. The first time I came here this off-season, no clue I was going. I got lucky, a coach pulled up in his car and he's like, follow me, I know where we're going. I was like, thank you.
I actually just got lost in Atlanta.
Did you?
I was walking around downstairs and just kept walking past the clubhouse. And I had to ask people, I was like, hey, where's the clubhouse? Sir, it's right there.
Never have I ever binge watched a whole Netflix series in a single day. For sure. Stranger Things, The Sinner.
Definitely Stranger Things was probably on the top of the list on that one.
Never have I ever wanted to switch sports.
Nice.
I think we just probably all been playing baseball ever since we knew
Yeah,
it was a thing, so.
The one true love. That's what we chose to do from a young age.
Never have I ever forgotten a teammate's name.
There's definitely been a lot of teammates over the years, and it's just like, I don't remember you, so we're just gonna say hello.
I feel like a lot of times I'll remember someone's last name and not their first name or vice versa.
Never have I ever fallen asleep during a game.
Pitchers over here.
Pitchers, for
They
sure.
have the best life.
Bullpen life back in college. I mean,
Yeah.
summer ball, put the shades on.
Exactly the same. I was just in high school and I did it, so I just didn't have any other reason. I was not playing, so why not?
Never have I ever pranked a teammate. I've wanted to prank him a couple times, but I don't want to mess up his start.
Yeah, we might have some fighting issues.
Oh,
if you do
literally fighting. If I touch your glove.
In Atlanta, somebody like taped a snake to the bottom of a cooler
Oh, that's a
lid.
good one.
Oh, I got
and
it.
it. Like the lid said
I got
Red
you.
Bulls
That was
on
me.
it.
He got me with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like you pull the lid up from the cooler and a snake came popping out. It looked pretty real.
Yeah,
It's pretty
Gotta
scary.
that was a good one. Never have I ever eaten a Dodger dog during a game.
I mean, not like while I was playing.
I've never had a Dodger dog. I'm probably gonna need to try one, but
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, there's
Definitely
relish
Lived
on
up
it.
to the hype.
worth eating another one.
Yeah, I'd eat another one.
Never have I ever hung out with an opponent before or after a game.
I feel like during the game, like you can be like enemies, whatever, like you're playing against this guy, but after the game, you're still friends at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Never have I ever forgot my spot in the lineup.
There's been times I've ran in from defense and I'm like, oh crap, where am I hitting?
Oh,
I'm up second. Yeah, so.
Definitely happened a few times growing up. Never have I ever used my celebrity status to get into a booked restaurant. I don't really think any of us have been here long enough
Yeah, I think the-
to experience that yet. We're all rookies, so we're maybe in a few years, but not yet. Never have I ever wore someone else's uniform.
I mean, I've pitched in his pants before. They're pretty long, but
Yeah, how did that work? Never have I ever cried while watching a Disney movie. Lion King's Disney, right? That was a good movie. Just watched The Lion King last week.
I know a lot of people that cry during Lion
I
King.
didn't cry, but I got
Well, I
choked
mean,
up.
same thing.
Never have I ever got caught singing in the car/shower.
Those are the only two places I sing, so I've definitely gotten caught.
Yeah, I don't know if caught's the right word, just kind of singing along in the car or not really a
Nobody's
shower
ever like
singer.
pulled up beside you and you're like.
I mean, they
"Hey,
might
Bob."
have, but I probably didn't make eye
You
contact.
didn't?
Yeah, I
That's
haven't
that's
had that
happened,
experience.
yeah. I also follow a playlist, songs to sing to in the shower, so it's a pretty good one. Check it out on Spotify. Never have I ever stolen a teammate's piece of equipment.
I'm a big ask before I take something kind of person, so I usually just take it.
Is stolen, like if you borrow and then you don't give it back, is that stolen?
Yeah, technically.
Belly let me use his bat in the cage the other day, and it's just sitting in my bat bag.
Oh yeah, you got to take
So-
that one.
You gotta keep that one for,
You got to ask him to sign it.
yeah,
Yeah.
keep that
Probably.
for close to heart.
I haven't
Yeah.
given it back yet. That was fun. I learned
It was
these
fun.
guys aren't fun.
No, I'm not
They
very
have-
Yeah,
good.
we're
I'm
pretty
boring.
bland.
Yeah.
It's great to learn, some
Funny
of the
little
stuff, and
questions, yeah.
don't let Beaty borrow anything. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's not
'cause
gonna
he's
give
not
it
gonna
back.
get it back, so gotta be careful with
That's
that.
the only thing.